It's
Like
Games
live again.
Lounge.
Like
Games
these peanut
Lounge.
M&Ms I'm eating. Wait, just
Games
live now?
Lounge.
Yeah.
Games
We were
Lounge.
just talking before we were live?
Yeah, well, now we are live and they can hear us. Hey, guys, get ready for the
Try and
intro.
guess. Type in the chat
It's-
what you think I'm crunching right now.
'Cause that's the
Game
first
number
game.
one.
Oh, that's
Number
good. Guess
one.
the snack.
Guess
Guess
the
the
snack.
snack.
He's in the
Yeah,
lounge right now. Okay, listen.
Mm.
Yeah, that's good. That's
I want brand and flavor.
Crunchy.
It's not, like it's not Dorito crunchy, you know, but it's like corn. Corn. It's definitely corn based.
Crunch
I-
Lounge.
I
Crunch
say
Lounge.
I think it's definitely it's been extruded. Whatever snack
my
you had,
gosh.
it's been extruded. It's an extrusion for sure.
All right, I want to see Matt eat some pasta. Let's do this.
All right, do it.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. I like the general...
Back the classic
yeah, that was
intro.
It's been a while.
That's fantastic. But I like the concern of the audience. We can hear you. Your mics are on. Like, that was for you guys.
Yeah.
We were talking.
Oh,
to
yeah.
you. We were talking to a
everyone-
show.
Everyone
We were
loves a
talking-
good behind the scenes. Everyone loves a good, a commentary track.
Look at
So that's
that,
what we
yeah.
do. We do commentary before we even start. We're like, nothing's happened yet, but here's our commentary about it.
Yeah, it's
That's
like
right.
the least we can do for all the money that you pay for this.
Right.
Well, and for all the
exactly.
people that showed up on time, it's like a special treat for them, right?
That's right. Bonus.
Speaking
Like
of
people that
special
people that
treats.
show up late, right? It's like, oh man, everyone that showed up late, you didn't get to see or hear the special stuff going on behind the scenes,
Exactly.
and the special slide.
And
and the
so
special sides.
all 8 of you have been
Yep.
privy to something that no one else in the
Hold on,
world.
hold on.
Proportionately, that is huge. Proportionately, that is huge.
We can change that number in post, right, Matt? We can
Yeah.
make them say
80,000. Yeah, 80,000. All 80,000 of you.
80,000.
Yeah.
So
Wait a minute, did
for
that
all those
baby
people
just
that-
hand... Hold on, did that baby just hand you a pizza?
Yeah, he's amazing. Not only did he help me, in the past, but now because this is Big Baby. He's the stand-in whenever I have to put together a set and I need to see if the lighting works. I just use Big Baby as my stand-in.
Is that because he's roughly the same size and shape as you? I don't
Well,
understand.
it's the same flesh tone. Look, we're very similar.
Oh,
Oh,
beards are
yes.
similar. Yes.
I love Big
Yeah.
Baby. Anyway, so Big Baby apparently is also very good at bringing you pizza.
there you go.
This is fantastic. Now, the snack.
Okay. The snack we got snack lounge before we get to the games lounge. What's everybody got for their snack?
Well, I
got
gotta-
Francois
I-
with
Has
the pizza.
bananas on his pizza.
Wait, is that banana?
Is that bananas?
Mm-mm. I wish. I'm not there yet. This is
Potato?
an O Canada from Salty Dog, but with pickles on it. So it's basically
Oh my gosh,
bacon,
I'm so jealous right now.
bacon, pepperoni,
Oh,
mushroom, and pickle. Yeah, which
Now,
is
how
very.
does that
Yes,
heat
I
up
do,
the
Jim.
next day, though? Does that heat
Oh,
up
I
well?
don't
Oh,
care.
yeah,
Give
it
me-
does.
Give me that.
But
big
I'm
pizza.
eating it cold right now. This is dinner pizza.
Okay.
So I still have a fair bunch. Now the banana thing is funny you say that because I did once see a recipe, and you know how everybody talks about the pineapple pizza and the whole debate about the pineapple pizza, right?
Yeah.
But I saw one time. It was basically your pineapple pizza. You know, the ham, the pineapple, maybe even a little bacon, but then it had bananas on it, not banana peppers,
Like actual bananas.
like bananas,
Oh,
like
about
sliced.
that.
And I was like, I want it, and I'm gonna be trying it. I'm gonna be trying it soon. I've
fully
made some
supportive
friends in the
of
pizza industry
Hawaiian
that can
pizza.
make this happen.
Wait. It wasn't a dessert pizza. Like, I've seen dessert pizza
No.
with chocolate and banana. This was like tomato
Hawaiian
sauce.
pizza.
Yeah,
It's Hawaiian pizza with banana.
Hawaiian with banana.
I love Hawaiian pizza, but I think you lost me on that one. Me, I am in the sick zone, so I have very appetizing regular chips and water. So, yay. Very excited.
Chips and water.
regular chips and water. I mean,
These are okay.
I'm full of.
Are you in
excitement.
jail?
That's what I was gonna
Did
say.
they give you a green screen in jail?
I think the snacks in prison are better than that.
Yeah.
I'm pretty Sure.
They get actual Doritos. Yeah, I believe they're
No,
sponsored.
no, they don't get Doritos. Those are sharp corners. They do not
You're gonna shank somebody,
there-
somebody with your Doritos.
There have been too many Dorito-related deaths in prison. There's no
It's
way.
crazy. You got to be careful. You got to be careful with
Put it
that.
on the
All
end,
right,
of your,
so-
on the end of your toothbrush, right?
That's
Just-
right.
Matt, what do you got for snack lounge? You got anything for snack lounge?
I don't have any snacks in the lounge today. Most of my day was spent playing Zelda Breath of the Wild and
Okay.
eating double stuffed Oreos and corn dogs.
Ooh,
So
wow.
today,
Oh wow,
I'm
yeah,
just-
that is a snack day.
today I'm
That
just
is a
popping
snack day.
bubbly,
Okay.
and
All right.
I'm set.
And so
what a Saturday!
the pre-game game, Mike, it's time to reveal the answer that
Okay.
everyone's waiting for.
Okay, so some
What
will
are
say
these snacks?
they just caught me eating these peanut M&Ms, but that's not the sound you were hearing. That's I will be eating those. But what you heard was Miss Vicky's. No one called. I heard Cheetos. Someone called Cheetos. That's a pretty good call because extruded, right? Francois said extruded.
Mhm.
Extruded. Yeah.
Yeah, these are Miss Vicky's. The sour cream and chili.
Ooh,
Sour cream and chili.
Solid
As I was
choice.
saying to Matt,
Spicy
little bit
Dill's
of-
my
Those
number
are so
one. Those are
good.
good.
Oh my
Those ones
God.
are good.
little bit of spice, but I can't handle spicy
Yeah.
Deal as we've all talked about before.
Mhm.
They're too hot for me, so these are my sort of go-to. So this,
I
check
love
now,
those.
just to prove it's true. Just listen. See,
I recognize that. I recognize it.
That's
It's
you
true,
can
true.
hear, you can
Been
hear the
confirmed.
chilies.
It's been confirmed.
Yep.
All right, snack lounge is
Matt
officially
getting some love for his choice of snacks there. So there you go.
For his Saturday.
Oh,
For my
yeah.
that was my Saturday.
snack
yeah.
day. Snack day. So snack lounge is officially over. It is now officially time for Games Lounge. We want to welcome everybody tonight. Welcome back to Games Lounge. It has been 1,000 years, and we've been excited
Just
to
about
play,
approximately.
Feels
play
like it.
Games Lounge with you guys, and we're going to bring it back to the classics, which means if you've never been to Games Lounge before, what's going to happen is we each brought a game tonight, and I think for the most part it's going to be trivia related, and we're each going to take turns hosting said game, and then we're each going to take turns playing, and you guys get to play along too at home. We got our whiteboards.
And we're going
and-
to try our best to put your comments on the screen.
Yeah, so
we
play
always
along
kind
at
of
home, and
forget,
we
but
wanna
we'll
make
do
sure
it. We'll do it
keep your
eventually.
scores. So I'm going to start things off tonight. I'm going to put my board away, and I got something special that I planned about half an hour before trivia.
So we
tonight.
put a lot of thought into this show tonight. Is what he's trying to
Totally.
say.
Totally.
What's funny is that while you're loading that up, what's funny is that I also came up with something like way too late that I was like, this would be a great idea. Oh my god! And then I was like, I had to come to terms with the fact that I'm like, you're gonna have to do this next time.
You're
There's
like-
literally an hour before trivia.
You're like, this will be great tonight. You know what? I'll get it in 3 months.
Yeah, I'll do it in 3 months.
Guys,
Anyway, for those
we are
of you who are
going
my fans,
back. We're going back 30 plus years to the 1980s.
Did
We're
those
gonna
glasses
get-
come with the game?
They do my game, and we're gonna go get radical, tubular, and gnarly with
That-
crazy 80s trivia. We're not talking regular 80s trivia
What?
here. This is crazy 80s trivia. So
Why do I feel like we're gonna be so disappointed after that?
I think you are.
Crazy! It's just gonna be like just
like
It's
it's
gonna be
fine.
yeah, this is regular
Normal
trivia.
80s
Who
trivia.
was the president?
Crazy.
As
All right,
Jim
okay.
already has corrected you about 40 years, really, but yeah.
Well, I said 30 plus. So
Like so
30
that covers
plus
like all the
years.
way up to 100.
yes, yeah.
Whoa,
And
what are
I know
these
it's almost
lasers?
40.
Is that a laser cat?
Yeah, it's the 80s, man. I figured I'd change myself to the 80s.
Lasers. Okay,
Lasers.
so guys,
Cats with laser beams.
have you gotten out your pens and your markers and your whiteboards? Because I'm ready for question number 1.
Just before
I
you
think
go,
you
should
should,
we
yeah.
explain, just in case anyone who's joining us who hasn't been here, they too, Andrew's gonna ask 5 questions. You can write yours down. We don't want them shouted out in the chat, though, right? Is that we don't
No.
want those
Right.
shouted out?
No
But
answers
we
in the
do-
chat.
We do want to know after Andrew reveals the answers how much better than us you did, because that's usually how it goes. So tell that after, but don't type out the answer in the chat because we're kind of competing here to see which one of us doesn't suck as much as the others. Francois already got 0, so he's looking forward to high points. But-
You can only go up
All
from here.
All right, you guys ready for question number 1 of crazy 80s trivia?
The crazy
If
80s.
these aren't crazy, I'm gonna be pissed.
All right, you ready? This is pretty fun. This is a pretty fun one.
This is pretty
What
crazy.
are the names of the twins in the Sweet Valley High series? So I need both names of the twins. What are the twins' names in the Sweet Valley High series?
I know the names of the
That's
actresses
what I was
who
gonna
played
say.
them on TV.
Nope. Well, the actors in the who played them on TV didn't play them in the 80s, so
No.
that wouldn't be in this trivia. I need both names. Actually, you know what? I'm feeling generous tonight. I'll give you a point each for these names because this is a tough one.
Okay, now don't think like you're doing any favors. You can tell we're struggling here. and
I
you're
know.
like,
Yeah,
That's why I
it
did
doesn't
it too.
matter.
I'll
That's
give
what I
you 2
did too.
points.
That way you get a point. You might be able to get a point,
You
right?
think I'm coming up with any of these names?
It's like maybe
Yeah.
if you guess 1 of 2 right, you'll get.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay, they're twins, right? So they probably rhyme.
They're twins.
That's what I was going for.
Okay,
as
that
well.
that question I'll read it again for the people at home. What are the names of the twins in the Sweet Valley High series? You were not.
Yeah.
I was watching cartoons. In the
That, but she was watching them with
She was
you.
watching you watching
Yeah.
cartoons.
Yes.
Yeah, there you go. And I might have been
sounded
eating.
creepy.
I might have been eating the answer to this question, but probably not because I don't like this. What is the name of the cereal with the tagline "Kid tested, Mom
Mother
approved"?
approved.
Mother approved. Yeah,
Yeah.
Mother approved.
Kid tested, mother approved. Oh.
What is
my
the
God,
name
I
of
know
that
this.
cereal?
I think I know it.
Kid tested, Mother approved is the tagline to the commercials from the 80s for that cereal.
I know what it wasn't.
Yeah.
Cookie Crisp. Because that's
Oh,
insane.
yeah.
That's just a bowl full of cookies. All right.
Yeah.
And at that point, what were they thinking?
Like,
What
well,
are they
let's make
thinking?
tiny little chocolate chip cookies
Yeah.
and put them in milk. It's
and
That
give it
wasn't
to the
like-
kids right at breakfast,
Yeah,
so they're
yeah,
like insane by 8 o'clock in the morning.
why not?
Like it couldn't have been like cookie flavored cereal. No, you know what? Just tiny cookies in a bowl. Yeah.
No.
Okay.
Horrible idea.
Question number 3. This is a sports question. Whoop, 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 whoop.
Whoop, 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 whoop.
What is Magic Johnson's real first name?
Oh my God! I got
That
this
one again. What is Magic Johnson's first name? Screw the Lakers, by the way. Go Pistons.
Wow. Okay.
That's
Well, I
right.
guess we're not
This
hitting
became political.
we're not hitting
That's right.
the LA market, I guess.
Yeah. Spelling might count because
no.
there's it's tough
Yeah.
because there's.
But I think you got to allow it because
Yeah.
it's like you hear it all the time, and you're not quite.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So you say it, and
Yeah.
I know what he's saying because there's 2 different. I think you allowed. You know. What
I'm gonna be lenient.
You also
on it.
just gave me the answer, by the way, because I forgot how it was spelled. Now I remembered. Just from saying that, now I know what you mean, and I've spelled it right.
Well, Bob is B-O-B, Francois. It's not
That's
that
right.
hard.
Oh, right. Bob
Okay,
Johnson.
we're gonna go to.
Johnson.
That's why
Bob,
Magic sings
Magic
the song.
Bob.
Bob sings the song Magic, right? The rapper Bob B.O.B.
There you
sings
go.
the song Magic
Oh, yeah, there you go.
All about him.
what's his face from Weezer?
Rivers Cuomo.
From Rivers Cuomo from
There you
Weezer.
go.
Rivers.
Full circle.
It's all full circle. Weezer.
Full circle.
all right.
Basketballs, Alphonse.
Question
Basketballs.
number 4. Question number 4. We're going to question number. What
That's a good
is
way
the
to do it.
name of the 80s TV show whose theme song begins with these lyrics? And I'm not going to sing them.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not. There's a time for love and a time for living. If I
You
sang
just
it,
want to
you
hum
would
the. You
definitely
don't
get
want
it.
to
is
hum
that
the
it?
theme. He just doesn't
Yeah.
want to hum the theme to us.
What is the name? Well, I would, because I almost
There's
did.
a time
What
for
is the
love.
name of the song? Or
Copyright.
sorry, what is the name of the 80s TV
The
show
show.
whose theme song begins with these lyrics? There's a time for love and a time for living.
Oh, come on! I just want to do the next.
I know.
Just do it. Just do it,
I
please.
almost sang it.
I can't do it
I'll do
right,
it
I
after
can't-
he does it. I'll do
I
it
don't
after
even know what it is right now. I'm trying to think. Okay,
All right,
hold on.
and this is your tough one of the night.
Wait. Oh, the first
so
one
far,
was
these
it?
have been easy.
I know. Yeah. because this one is tough. I think Mike might get this.
This
one.
one's from the 1880s, guys. This
Yes.
is crazy 80s, but you didn't specify which century.
That's right. All right, you guys ready?
Yeah,
Question
sure.
number 5. All right.
How many
Who-
episodes? Oh.
Who designed the Garbage Pail Kids?
Like the company?
No,
Oh, an actual artist?
it is an artist, and you will recognize the name of the artist that did it. It is, I mean, it's not a like super like famous artist, but when I say the name, you'll like, oh yeah, I know that name.
Oh,
Who designed the Garbage Pail
what's
Kids?
his name?
Good old Adam Bomb. And what are some of the other ones? Pukin.
Adam Bomb's the only one I remember.
Yeah, totally. That's the first one that always comes to my mind.
I used to have some of those.
I had so many of them.
The artist.
Yeah.
So you know that number 4. What was that again? What's that all about again?
If you don't got it, you don't got it.
No, I don't got it.
Okay. All right.
It's all right. I don't have number
Some
5,
answers.
so I'm just gonna make it up. Okay.
All right. So the answers for number 1, the twins, their names were Elizabeth
Oh
and
crap!
Jessica.
One.
Mhm.
I knew
Elizabeth
Jessica.
and Jessica.
What did you put?
Jessica.
Brenda and Ashley. I love these.
Brenda and
names.
Ashley, yeah.
I put Stacy and Tracy.
Yeah.
Awesome. That's awesome. Excellent.
That's
All right,
definitely. There are Valley Girl twins somewhere in the world.
Oh,
named
for
Stacey
sure.
and Tracy.
They
Or Brenda
okay,
and Ashley.
That's all
the
of those.
cereal that is kid tested and mother approved is Kix.
I put checks.
Oh man.
Kix is right. Way to go, Mike. Nice
You
job on
remember?
that
You
one.
remember? I just Donald Glover's stand-up where his mom.
That's right.
He bugs her for Kicks, and she finally gives in because they're a little sugary, and then she takes them and puts them into one of those containers full of other like non-sugar cereal.
Yeah.
Pours it in, shakes it all up, so that every bowl you get like one Kicks.
Yeah.
That's the best routine.
All right. Magic Johnson, his mama gave him his name, and it's Irvin.
Yeah.
Irvin.
So I spelled
Yep.
it that way, obviously, which is not
Yeah,
right,
that's
but-
fine. That's fine, but
Yeah.
that's fine. Irvin.
Yeah. That's what I said. It's like phonetically I heard it, but I never see it
Irvin.
written down.
Irvin.
I've only read it in books.
Yeah.
All right.
Not like the
Audiobooks.
wine.
I listen
Ready?
to all the audiobooks about the
There's a
Lakers.
time for love and time for living. It's from Who is the Boss?
Oh man.
I still didn't get I knew the song, but I still didn't get the show. I put Family Ties.
Yeah, okay.
Yep.
There's a time for love and a
And
time for living.
I love though that
All right, I got it now. Okay.
we're never gonna get this on the air now. That's copyright right there.
Yeah.
Yeah. The fella who designed those Garbage Pail Kids his name was Art Spiegelman.
Oh,
Oh,
I wrote the
He's
guy
a
from Mad.
cartoonist.
From
Yeah,
Mad
no.
Magazine.
I thought
I
it
think
was the
so.
guy from Mad
that's
Magazine.
probably.
Yeah.
It's probably.
But
his name.
not the guy I'm thinking about. I'm thinking of the other
Yeah.
guy.
So it was. You're telling me it wasn't Banksy? That's not where you
No.
got his start.
No,
I thought maybe.
I recognize the name when the question came up. I recognized the name, so I was like, okay, that's gettable, I guess. But I
guess.
wouldn't have got that one,
I guess I'll take.
Yeah,
guess
you
I'll-
did guess.
I
You
guess I'll
did.
take my
Guys.
2 points.
guys. Let's
That
get
is
out
the
of
end
the
of
80s
crazy.
because the 80s is long gone.
That
Unfortunately,
was crazy. I will say.
yeah. We're back
Alright.
to
Well, I've got 1 point so far.
we're back to the
Now
black
let's
line.
see. Crowd, feel free to drop in. Yeah, exactly. Drop in your points. We got ourselves LB with a 0.
Wait, I thought you were. Oh, there was no cartoon questions. That's why.
Get
If they were all
ourselves,
80s cartoons, she would have been all over it.
Jim over here with a 2. Carrie.
Good
with
job,
a
Carrie.
w-
Nice
yeah,
job.
and then
See?
Alphonse with a deuce.
Mhm.
Drop the deuce. That was crazy, says Carrie.
Did
RM
anybody-
got 1, and Aries Angels got 3.
I need to know from the crowd. You can just type this in at your leisure. How many of you knew the names of the twins in
Oh,
Sweet
yeah.
Valley?
If anybody.
That's true.
I'm
yeah.
just curious because that is a good question. Just because we didn't know it does not make that a bad question.
Yeah.
It's a tricky one, and it makes me
Mhm.
go, "Oh, I wish I did know that," which is what I love in a question.
There you go.
It
Aries
makes me-
Angels got it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Now, did you get 3 points, Aries, because you got a point for each twin as he was giving those out, or? I mean, you don't have to divulge your secrets. but-
LB, that is not a show. Well, it is what it became a show. That was a book series. Sweet Valley
even
High
know
was
the
a
show.
book.
Yeah, it was one of those ones that they had like hundreds of parts
Oh,
to it in every
Sneak got one.
public
Got
library.
one of those twins.
One of the twins. Yeah. Okay.
There you go.
Okay. So that was a tricky question.
All right, so we're gonna move on. Matt is up next. Matt, what do you got for us tonight?
Today, since it's always sitting on my desk ready for one
Always
of our
blue?
Battleship nights, I'm going to go with our regular Trivial Pursuit Pop Culture Edition.
Does it say crazy
Alright.
anywhere on the box?
It does not. It says
No.
DVD.
Oh man,
It says DVD. So put in the DVD. Put in the disc.
One
We're all
day
gonna watch-
we'll
Francois-
figure out how to
Wow.
do that, get that going.
Francois has entered the.
I'm back to the lounge.
Yeah. I
You
feel
know,
like
you got-
it's Eyes Wide Shut sort of vibe, like
Yeah.
New Orleans, Louisiana.
Exactly. Smoky, mysterious.
Yeah.
Eating
Alright.
pizza with a baby, sort of.
So it's like David. It kind of fits David Lynch's mode. You guys have a creepy sort of.
Yeah.
all right, well get in on this with us. What are you doing?
All right, Matt. You can read those out loud if you want.
I just got to double check. All right, so we'll kick things off. There are 6 questions on this card. So which category should we leave out?
Number 3.
Or the. Oh, okay. Yeah, sure.
Number 3. So music is
Oh
gone.
shit. Okay.
Oh, come on. You did that on purpose. That's bull.
I did that on purpose.
That's
I did.
bull.
Me and Matt talked
This
earlier on.
this night is shaping up.
That is bull roar.
3 points. Here we come.
So let's start off with a movie question. And it's an interesting movie question because it's not quite a movie question.
Oh, great. It's
Can we
music.
read the music question just to see what it was?
After.
After.
Yeah.
Okay. But for this, what band broke up
Oh.
the week the Apollo 13 had its near disaster flight?
Wait,
So it's a
how's this a
music
movie question?
Because it's about Apollo 13.
That is a
Wait,
weak.
read it, Gwen.
It is a reach for sure,
Yeah.
but what band broke up the week of the Apollo? Wait, excuse me. What band broke up the week the Apollo 13 had its near disaster flight?
So now I got.
I don't even understand how that's like. I know there is a Apollo 13
It's such a
movie.
weird
Okay,
question.
Move past that.
Is
and
it
just
in
think of
the
a
movie?
band.
It is, yes.
Oh, there we go.
Oh.
That's what I'm assuming. Yeah. I've never seen the
Oh.
movie. I'm sorry, Matt.
What's the name
I've never
of
seen
Gary
the movie.
Sinises' band?
He has what
The
is name of
Wonders.
their
The
band?
Wonders.
The Top Billers. Gary
No,
Sinise
wait,
and the
that's
Top
Tom
Billers.
Hanks.
It's the Top Billers.
Oh.
Throwback.
He does have a band with a couple of other showbiz people too.
Excuse me.
That question is harder than a Sweet Valley Twins question. And that's how I'm
Yeah.
gauging all my questions tonight, by the way.
all about that Sweet Valley.
Yeah.
Is that good?
Number 2.
Moving on.
Yeah.
Okay, for
Sure.
television, what actress did Bob Newhart wake up next to at the end of Newhart's final episode?
Oh, RM's all over this.
I think there's a few people in the audience who know this answer.
I don't know the name, but I know who it is because and why.
Right.
But I don't know that actress from. I'm trying not to give away the.
What actress did Bob Newhart wake up next to at the end of Newhart's final episode?
Let RM tell the whole story in there after. Greatest, one of the still to this day, right? One of the greatest finales of a show.
And often imitated as well.
Yes, absolutely. Bonus, what did he say to that person? I like this bonus going on here, Z. Matt's probably not going to give us any points for it, but later tell us that, okay? Thank you, Francois, for confirming I'm not just talking to myself.
Hey, man, if I'm going to be here eating pizza, I might as well do something. Speaking of
that
pizza,
attitude.
hold on a second.
I like that attitude. All right, Matt, let's get a question
Okay.
I know.
Yes, we're skipping music.
Yay!
Moving on to sports and games. Sports
crap.
alert.
Whoop, whoop.
What NFL team's helmets feature a flag on the side? It's interesting because I think all NFL teams have the American flag somewhere on their helmet, but we're not counting that. What NFL team's helmet feature a flag on the sides?
Okay. I think I got this.
A flag.
For
Oh,
the first
okay.
20 seconds, I was thinking of hockey teams until I realized that you said NFL. So this is not boding well.
I think I. Okay.
All right.
Question number 4. In Buzz,
What? What is that? Oh, it's like
Questions
okay.
about Buzz
yeah.
Lightyear.
yeah.
All questions about that.
What branch of the military was talk show host Montel Williams in?
Well, I learned something here tonight, guys. Montel Williams was in a branch of the
Military.
armed services.
Now, I feel like I know this. You know what I mean? I
think
feel like
so- I
I've
think so
heard, like,
too.
that
I think so
combination of
too.
words makes me go, I've heard this or read this before somewhere, but I can't tell you like with assurance.
I don't know.
And I'll repeat that one. What branch of the military was talk show host Montel Williams in?
I feel like I want to send him on to Maury to have a lie detector to confirm whether he really is or isn't in this branch of the military.
Yeah.
Okay.
Crossover waiting to happen. Why did those crossovers never happen? We never got
Talk
those
show.
like talk show crossovers.
Oh my gosh.
Like tonight on Oprah, we've got Jerry Springer.
Hitting people in the audience with chairs.
Yes.
That would be great. I did see one crossover not too long ago when Dr. Oz and Dr. Phil crossed over because some kind of company, some medicinal or pharmaceutical company was using their names to market their product, and they got irate about it, so they crossed over on each other's shows to talk about how they're going to
Yeah, I think it was Dr. Pepper. That's what it was. Yep.
That's
A
right.
real doctor.
Yeah.
The actual
Yeah.
doctor.
Yeah.
He's still around. I haven't heard of those guys in a while. So
That's true.
And finally, in Fad, what is the name of Sean P. Diddy Combs' fashion line? What is the name of Sean P. Diddy Combs' fashion line?
I remember now. I got this.
this was rough. I don't know, guys. I brought like just a fun game for fun, and you guys are gonna have
Me
100
too.
points. You guys are gonna have 100 points when you're done with my game. Somehow I'm leaving here without points. I don't know. All right, I guess I got
Ooh.
1, maybe. Oh yeah, that's what I said. 3. I'm gonna come out of here with 3.
I think I've got 2 for sure.
Well, technically,
I don't know.
only Matt and I have 2 points because neither of you have put them on the board. So right now,
I
it's
just
a 2,
realized
2,
that
0,
as you were
0.
saying that.
Put it on the board.
Oh yeah, because Andrew didn't. He just asked the question. So
I asked questions. Yeah.
All right.
There you go. I have one.
Okay, let's see.
All right, ready.
Oh, you want the proof?
It's in the pudding.
I heard that.
Question number 1. What band broke up the week the Apollo 13 had its near disaster mission? It was the Beatles.
Yeah, I still don't understand how that fits into movies.
It was
It
in the
doesn't.
movie. His Jim Lovell's daughter was extremely upset that the Beatles broke up.
Okay, but still.
More
I
upset
know,
than-
I get it, but
Okay, but still. Yeah.
TV, the actress who made an appearance on Newhart's final episode, Suzanne Pliche.
Okay, so now let's have RM confirm this. I believe this is because, if I'm correct, and I just didn't know the actress name, she was the original wife on his original show, and in the Newhart finale of the one you're talking about,
Oh, yes.
he wakes up like it's all a dream. That show's a dream, and
And,
he wakes
like,
up
he's
with his
been
wife
on
from
the
the
other
original
show.
show, which makes
That's
it like the
Yeah.
greatest, like, wow, like
I remember reading that's exactly what it is. It's basically, it's been a dream of the character in the other show. Yeah.
like
That's
like
wild.
The previous
that
show.
would be like watching Breaking Bad, and in the finale, he wakes up and it was all a dream,
It's
and
Malcolm
Malcolm
in the
comes
middle.
into the
Yeah.
kitchen and he asks for a peanut butter sandwich.
That's amazing.
That would have been so good. Oh my god, that would have been great.
Oh, here RM's answering Jim's question. I think Bob Newhart said something like, "You won't believe the dream I just had," or something like that, which seems about accurate. Oh my gosh! Anyway,
and the often imitated that we were talking about before.
Yeah, the whole dream. It was a dream. Yeah. Okay, sorry.
Z has, what was it?
Oh,
you should wear more sweaters was the bonus answer. That's what he said to her.
Okay.
There
you go.
I'm gonna have to look that up.
All right, cool.
In sports and games, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Yeah.
Flag on the
They have
side
a pirate
of their
flag.
helmet.
They have a pirate flag.
Well,
So,
I mean, they have a Buccaneer now. I mean, it's kind of an old question, but that's fine. There's a Buccaneer dude on there now.
Don't they have like a? Well, I guess it's just like a fleur.
There's a fleur de lis. That's what I put too, Mike.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you both had New Orleans.
Yeah.
But okay, like I didn't expect it to
Everyone
get a
just
football.
upset because Francois got the sports question.
No.
Move along. Move along.
No, surprised, yes. Upset, no.
The answer for Buzz, Montel Williams was in the Marines.
Booyah.
Oh,
yeah.
I almost said
They each
Marines.
had
I
a
wrote
different
Navy.
one, and Mike walks away with that.
Mhm.
And finally,
Sean John, yeah.
Sean
John.
John is
Yeah,
the
I knew I was
male-
gonna know it when I.
And
saw
I'm
it.
rushing Sean John because I
Wardrobe
got it going on.
Like I knew I didn't have it right, but
Snoop.
okay, I'll take 2 points. I was only expecting to come out with 1 point, so I'll take those 2 points.
I will also take 2 points.
Now let's see how the crowd did.
Look
here.
at all of us taking 2 points here.
Wow. Okay, so we got 1 for LB,
points
and I think that was
on
the
this.
Beatles, right? LB, I think I saw you say.
Yep.
4
Yep.
points. Carrie is gonna take the night. It seems.
Yep.
4 points. Woo. And Jim with a nice 4. And some plot points, I think. Or no, maybe that was Z that was giving us those. What do we got here? Francois, sports? What parallel universe am I in? I love that. Stupid fake Houston Texans helmets in my head.
Oh, yes, the bonus music question.
Oh, yeah. Well,
yeah.
Not for points, just for...
I want points. I need the points.
No, not for points, just for
Come on.
fun.
Fine. Yeah.
No. 3 points for RM, by the way, there. Okay, so...
I'm going to write it down just to in case I get it.
Okay, and I'm going to say it out loud because I'll be wrong. So,
Right.
Okay.
So okay, the music question is, what's the best thing one can do when caught between the moon and New York City?
Come on, I want to say, come on, I know this one.
I don't know the song, the artist, or what you should do when you're caught between the
Oh, I know. I got it.
Come on, go on. No. Oh, do you?
He's
Okay,
right,
what is it?
he's
Where does
right.
it go?
Yeah. But the best that you can do
It's fall in love.
Fall in love.
Yeah.
Now we're definitely getting copyright. That was sung so beautifully.
This guy loves crisscross.
It's so good, man. Oh,
Wait,
yeah,
Crisscross or
crisscross.
Christopher
The
Cross?
real
Christopher
crisscross.
Christopher Cross. He
Okay.
looks like Kyle from Tenacious D. Christopher Cross.
Like now or like?
Yeah.
No, so
that-
there's a
oh,
meme.
That's what happened to him. He became Kyle Gass.
There's a meme about him where like he's the only person who in his entire life has looked like both members of Tenacious D. If you look at him young, he looks like Jack Black, but old, he looks like Cut Gas. Like it's really, and the meme is very accurate. It's very
That's
accurate.
so funny.
Yeah.
That is so
I think
funny.
it's a tour that should happen. Christopher Cross
And
and Tenacious D.
Oh my God, my head would explode.
Yeah, this guy would be all over that. This guy would be front row center, like singing every word.
Sailing is such a good song. Never mind.
No,
I
it's
love
not.
it.
No, it's
Okay.
not.
All right, let's change the tune.
I hate that song so much.
The one you were just singing?
No, that song.
Takes me away.
That song.
Where
I
I'm
actually-
going.
I actually like the other Christopher Cross song.
So this goes back,
Arthur
goes
C
back
is pretty good.
to what Jim was saying, right? You guys are going to be making some money here in
Mhm.
royalties for old Christopher.
Yeah, that's fine. You can have them.
Like a nickel.
Oh my God.
We don't need them. Come on, we're rolling with cash over here. Right?
That's right.
Have you seen both these bowls of snacks?
Both these two bowls?
regular chips and water. Come on,
Mine came in a box. This is paper.
I love when Andrew shows his. They just look like a tiled floor.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
That's what they taste like too.
Like
Yeah.
a tiled.
I'm eating less than nothing. It's so
salted-
nothing.
it's
Even the
salted
background doesn't recognize it.
Linoleum.
It's salted tile floor.
Oh,
That's
lovely.
What it is. Salted.
That's So let's change gears and get everybody points. We're gonna go to the family.
Oh my
Feud.
gosh.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
And I know we did this, I think, once before. And the way we do it, because Family Feud can be so goofy, and we know you survey 100 people, and there's about half of them that actually know what they're talking about, and the rest seem confused, might be roaming around, right, the street.
Aimlessly. Yeah.
So the way we're going to play this is top answer gives you 2 points.
Okay.
Any answer on the board gives you 1. So potentially, if you
Oh,
get
nice.
the
Yeah,
answer
okay.
on the board, you'll get 5 points in the end. You could walk away with 10 points if you get top answers for all of them. It should be fun. Now, this is the one. This is the exception in the audience, in my opinion, where I think everybody in the audience, type them in. Type in what you think. Don't type 5 answers. Type what you think the number one is. And because the guys can see yours or not, they still have to decide if they think that's the answer, right? So this is still sort of opinion-based, really. So I think have fun with it. And here we go. All right, so number one answer on the board. All right, as I guess Steve Harvey says nowadays, right? All right, so here we go. Name the person you feel most guilty lying to. So 100 people are surveyed, and we want the number one answer. Okay, the person you feel most guilty lying to. Okay, and I'm going to do these. We're going to do the points right as we go, just so that the answers match. Like, so you guys can record your points. That way, we're not going and then doing all
Right.
5 again. So,
And are we taking a look at the crowd's answers
Yeah,
as
as they
well?
come
At the
in,
same
as they
time?
come
Because
in.
I'll pop them in.
yeah, pop them in there for sure.
Okay, so we got like your mother,
Your mom.
Whoa.
your grandmother,
Oh, I like this
Your
one. I like that one.
minister.
Your minister, yeah.
yeah, your spouse,
These are great.
your priest, your mom again,
Your mom.
your mom.
Jim's. We put Jim's
He's
up.
just like he lies to you, RM. Your
I
spouse,
know that's a fact.
spouse,
You
or your
sit on a
spouse.
throne of lies. All right.
Yeah.
So, according to 100 random people in some American city, the number one answer, okay, of the person you feel the most guilty lying to. So just the most guilty is, and what do you guys got? You got mother, and
Your mom.
mother. I love it. I love it. Most of you don't care about the father part. Like, I'll lie to my dad.
Yeah.
Fuck
This
that
one-
guy, right?
Well, this one's a little more lenient. It says parent. Number one answer. With
Okay.
56 people saying it. So more than half say parent. So anyone at home who said father or
Yo-
mother.
2 points.
Just talk to Mr. T.
Yeah.
Your mother. You
Your
ever
mama.
something that?
Now, just so everyone else knows, and so you can get 1 point if you get this. With 22 people, it's significant other. So that would be like your spouse or your boyfriend, girlfriend. Number 11 is your children. So parents don't really care if they lie to their kids.
No,
we do it all
the time. We do
it all the
time.
Number 3 is myself. Lying to myself. The 3 people said that. And then not tied for with 2 people each. Best friend, and this is my favorite, dentist. 2 people,
Or your
2
dentist.
people feel guilty about lying to. I swear.
You know why?
trust
I
my-
floss.
Floss all
Yeah.
the time.
I floss. I swear I floss. I swear. No, I do. Yeah. Oh, at least 5 times a week. Oh, yeah. Fuck you. Nobody
Which
does
I
that.
love.
Sorry.
Which I love that you're absolutely right. But I still love that 2 people that go home after and go, man, I really shouldn't have told them I flossed when I
Yeah.
don't. Like they're guilty.
I
about
feel
it.
terrible about it. Like everyone does it, but two people out of 100 feel bad about it.
They
No.
can't sleep, they
Yeah.
cannot sleep. They actually go to the priest and they confess
Yeah.
it. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I lied to my dentist.
I stole.
Armed robbers.
I blasphemed. Also, I told my dentist I floss.
That's at least like 4 or 5 our
Yeah,
fathers.
Hail Marys at least.
Hail Marys
at least.
and our fathers, right?
Just like when the doctor asks you how much you drink in a week.
Yeah. Didn't I send you? Did I send you that bit? There was a comedian I saw recently, and that's what it was. He was like, the doctor was asking. He's like, "Oh, I don't know, 20, 25, and he's like, you may want to cut that number in half. He's like, oh, I did. Before I said it to you.
Oh my.
It was
My neighbors.
it was eye-opening. Yeah.
Fantastic. All right.
My neighbors go through like a case every night, pretty much.
Oh, you see it like out on the street or something,
Yeah.
or like, oh man.
Yeah.
Whew.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, that made me feel better.
Trust me, it shouldn't.
Okay, name something you buy
Something
that
you
you
don't-
hope you never have to use.
that you hope you never have to use.
Something you buy that you hope you never have to use. I think it's an interesting question. So we're looking for the
Yeah.
top answers here again, or top answerer for 2 points, and then anything on the board gets you a point. Something you buy that you hope you never have to use, which is funny because normally, why would you buy something, right? If you-
Oh my god, I've got two answers that
I
are
think I
so
So you gotta
equal. They're so
got that.
equal.
I think I got one. I think I got a good.
I
one.
literally just erased an answer to rewrite it.
Oh.
That's how much I'm debating the two answers.
yeah.
I was gonna replace it, and I was like, no, same one.
Look at this one. And I haven't read all of these, so I don't know.
A cemetery plot.
Now,
Well,
hope to never.
you're
Hope
going
to
to- yeah,
never.
you're
use-
going
Yeah, but you can't
You're
hope
going
that
to.
it's just gonna happen. It's just gonna
you're going
happen,
to-
right?
It's gonna
I
come.
mean-
A hitman? Wait! Somebody put hitman up.
He's got him on retainer. He's
like, she's annoying, and I hope I never have to call and say go. I
Well,
never
why
have
is
to.
it-
I hope
why
I
you-
never have to say go. But if I
Hold on.
do,
Why
he's
are you
paid. The
automatically
retainer's
thinking
there.
about your wife? Why you automatically think about your wife? It could
I
be
said
like-
her. You immediately said wife. I just said her. So I'm gonna put that back on you. I'm gonna put that back
No.
on you.
He's talking about his dentist. She knows too much.
She knows too. It was my dentist.
Oh my god! Fire extinguisher, and someone who's just concerned for Jim and
Well,
Zeke.
because
Hitman
he
and
said
cemetery
cemetery plot, and Jim said a hitman.
A
so
hitman.
Something going on. There.
Yeah. There's something
Oh,
happening
my
over
gosh.
there.
Oh, wait a second. I think Z knows that Jim has a hitman, so she hopes she doesn't wind up in the cemetery plot.
She's like, I don't want to put that pressure. I know I'm gonna get
my.
assassinated, but I don't want that pressure on my family. And I know it's gonna happen, so I might as well, take care of it. Because Jim's clearly not gonna bury me. He's gonna shoot me in the woods somewhere,
Oh,
or have me shot.
amazing. All right, we got?
Pregnancy test. Okay. Oh my gosh. I don't even. These are fit. This is why I like the audience chiming in here. Okay.
We should do a whole edition of just this game one night.
It would be fun. Okay. Let's see your guys first here. We got.
Oh
we
yeah,
got insurance.
insurance as
Oh,
well.
that's-
Yay!
Insurance and gun.
I had
all
gun.
good.
I had gun, and then I might change it to insurance.
Mine
Oh,
was
okay.
insurance or fire extinguisher, like a lot of the people
Yeah.
in the
That's
crowd.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All of these are very good answers. So 48 people. I like it
Wow.
when it's like almost half. 48 people said the thing they hope to never use that they buy is, and remember we're in America, gun.
Yes.
It's gun.
Oh.
Now
Sure, in
52.
America.
I think 52 people hope they do get to use it. Is what I.
Well,
Yeah.
I was just gonna say.
Yeah.
48
Yeah, the other 52
48
love
people,
their
and
guns.
46 of those people lied because they can't wait to use their gun. They probably already have used their gun like
On
yesterday.
their dentist, most
Yeah.
likely. Okay, so that would have been 2 points. So anyone who got that was 2 points.
Matt
So
was
that's
2
Matt.
points.
And then a lot of people in the audience here for the second answer was fire extinguisher.
Oh,
So a lot
nice.
of people. That's a good one. I didn't even think of that one. That's a really
That's
good
it. That was my next choice.
one.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a really good one. The third one, coffin or a plot. Now,
oh wow.
which is still, like you said, it's kind of mind-boggling because you're gonna need to use it.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, you're not
yeah.
gonna.
it's inevitable. But I guess you just don't want to. is the
You don't
toughest
want
part.
to. Right.
The fourth one down there was life or auto insurance. So you
There
guys
we
get a
go.
point for
Hey.
insurance. I mean, that's a real good answer too. And then this is a funny one: jumper cables. Yeah.
Hmm.
Make
Oh yeah,
Oh,
it's
true.
very specific.
Yeah.
But it's weird that after death,
yeah.
insurance, and all
Time,
those
spot.
things, the next fear is your
Jumper
battery
cables.
dying.
Jumper
Yeah.
cables. Yeah.
Yeah,
Your
yeah.
battery dying.
Things that are inevitable:
Oh.
death,
What are you afraid of?
Taxes
Taxes
and
and your
jumper
battery.
cables.
And your jumper cables. I mean, if you use them wrong, you might need that life insurance and grave plot, right? I mean, quite possible. Maybe even the fire extinguisher. I don't know.
They say 95% of people die. By the way, just a fun fact there from the audience scientists over here.
95% of people die 100% of the time, right? Isn't that
Yeah,
how that
that's
goes?
right. And then
Vampires.
and then I'm assuming vampires is a response to that.
Yeah, 5%.
I'm
not-
hoping it is. Anyway.
not needing the
5%
plot.
vampires. Yeah.
Yeah, to not needing the plot. Yes, I think that's what he was getting.
Here's one that thing you buy that you hope you don't have to use.
They do need the plot because they need the coffin to sleep in, right?
But they don't need a plot of land. They don't need a grave plot. They need a coffin.
That's true. They need a coffin.
Yeah, and they need like
coffin.
a mausoleum so they can get out of it. You know.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
So they can
something.
leave all night.
Well, they can have
Like
it
a
in their
little
basement.
apartment.
They can have it in
Little
their
apartment
basement.
for you. Basement.
Yeah, what we do in the
Studio
shadows,
basement
right?
apartment.
Yeah, well,
All
right, number
This
3.
guy knows what I'm talking. This guy knows what I'm talking about.
Yeah, what we do in the shadows. Okay. Here's an interesting one. Just because I want to see what people call their husbands. Tell me a slang word or phrase used to refer to husbands. So a slang word or phrase used to refer to husbands. I'm really looking forward to what Z says to this one. It's gonna be like
grave plot.
dirt. Yeah, grave.
Just grave plot again.
Get over here, you coffin holder, like some sort of.
Coffin holder, yeah. Coffin holder. Okay, so we got over here. We got ourselves a hubby.
Hubby, that's a good one.
Yeah, Alfie.
Alfie. Oh,
which is
that's
what a lot of people call. Yeah, what a
my
lot
gosh.
of people. My wife calls me that all the time.
Oh
Yeah.
my word.
James says not safe for work. Sorry.
gosh.
This one of it. Jim says master. Hold on.
Wishful thinking.
Master.
Wishful thinking.
Wish for a name for your husband. Master. Oh God, that's funny. And my old man. Oh, my old man. That's a good one. Oh, we got the geezer.
My mom.
Your mom called your dad geezer, by the
I mean,
way.
it's accurate.
Uh,
Oh my gosh, I think it's NC set. Did you see this one here? The
oh,
bottom
shit.
one there. Sorry,
Yeah.
NC 17. That the title that she calls him. I think. Can't say it on the air. So
can't
we
say it,
jumped,
eh?
but I think you can in a way that the Seriously True was PG-13. All bets are off on.
Oh
it.
yeah. No, it's past 10 o'clock. We're all bets are off, like you said. Yeah.
We're not gonna lose any sponsors. Let's
We
be
use
honest.
City TV. We use City TV. Lose any? We don't have any. All right.
Speaking of which,
All right,
Vicky,
here we go.
if you want to sponsor, okay.
Yeah.
The slang words for husband. What do you guys got?
I got my man.
My man.
My man don't do that.
Hubby.
I'm going with hubby,
and
like my mom.
Oh, is that what she calls Jacques? Hubby? Is that what she says?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah,
Hubby
hubby.
and Sonny.
Sonny? She calls
Sonny's,
him.
I'm Son.
Oh,
I'm
you're
Sonny.
Son- yeah,
and-
okay,
I'm
yeah,
Sonny
yeah.
and she's hub, and my dad's hubby.
That's right, and I've heard that before. Okay, so here's what we've got. Number one answer here with 35. So it wasn't as convincing. 35 people said old man.
Oh,
Old man.
That's good.
Somebody had
Somebody
that.
said
Somebody
that in
had
the
that.
crowd.
Somebody did say
Aries
that.
Angels. Aries Angels are
2
over
points for
here.
Aries Angels.
There it
The
is.
second on the board here is hubby. So anybody who's
There you
got
go.
hubby is
Alright.
getting a point.
All right.
The third is better half. Yep.
Oh
I heard
yeah,
that.
makes sense.
I
Yeah.
heard that. Then we also have the next answer is the other half. So I guess kind of, yeah. And then the last one here for 9 people. 9 people said Big Daddy. There you go.
Oh
Big
my
Daddy.
gosh. Oh my
Big
gosh.
Daddy.
That's what my wife calls me. That's weird. So I don't get anything from my man, old man, my man.
No,
No, I don't know.
unfortunately.
No, doesn't count.
It's
I
creeping
wouldn't
me out
accept it
that you
either.
have Big Baby next to you and your wife calls you Big Daddy, but whatever. Okay,
But
we're
whatever.
gonna move along.
Hey, big baby.
All right.
To sit up a bit. Yeah.
Okay, what one thing in your house gets used more than anything else? I really like this one. One thing in your house gets used more than anything else? And there are a lot of answers. So really,
Yeah.
this is like
Some
a
of them are
dartboard.
going to be the same answer as number 3. In fact, it might be.
Is your third question?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
For some.
Oh my God.
For
My
some.
man?
Yeah.
What one thing in your house gets used more than anything else? Oh, I like that one there.
Oh my
LB.
gosh, that could be so many things.
Absolutely, you're right. Oh my gosh, I like that.
Okay,
on the
I had
toilet,
one
shower.
in mind, and I just saw it echoed over here, so I'm gonna write it down. Mine is definitely one of the ones in the chat right now.
So, you've written it already, is what you're saying?
Yeah, I've written it down, but it was like echoed at the same time. So
okay.
let's see. We got ourselves car.
Car, and we've got television. We showed
Television,
toilet and shower earlier.
Come on.
Toilet use increases with age. I mean, of the toilet or of the human? I don't know.
Right.
Um,
The more the toilet's old, the more it gets
I
used.
don't know.
And it's a fun correlation.
Yeah, door. That's yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good one.
We
too.
also had shower
Yep,
here.
Yep, showed those ones earlier, and toilet.
Toilet again.
So those are all really
Television. Your right hand.
somebody
Oh wait. What? What?
No, that's not exclusive to your house.
To open the door with.
Yes.
Right. Because he's right-handed, you dirty.
Well, I mean,
thank you to Matt
flip
for
with
setting
the
us straight.
remote.
Yeah, I mean, we're correlating.
to
There's a
flush
knob
the
involved.
toilet,
There's a knob.
yeah.
Okay.
Did anyone write bed? I was thinking about bed, but
No.
I didn't write that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
No.
'Cause
Okay, what
you
did
use
you guys
bed
put?
mostly every day.
Well, I
went
went with toilet as well.
Toilet.
all toilets.
See, you guys know what's important. You know what I mean? This is
Well,
what's important.
at least like twice a day, morning and night, right? You got at least.
And
twice
there's
a day.
4 people in my house, so
Yeah.
Oh, you were
gonna-
thinking
you know.
even like by sheer. Okay, yeah.
Multiple
yeah,
times,
because
yeah.
there's so how many people like use it, and so
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
how many times
Yeah,
do you
yeah.
pee, how many times do you go number 2, and
Because-
then times
because
the amount
only
of
you
people.
use your bed, right? You use your bed,
Right,
but
and once.
Well,
everyone
I
in
mean-
your
For a
house
long
uses
amount of
the
time.
Toilet.
I was
Yeah.
thinking though, in Francois' house, only 3 people use his toilet. The sump pump gets just as much action, but it's
The proportion is worrisome.
yeah.
It is worrisome.
It's like
The
a
grass
2-to-1.
outside, by the way, is turning yellow. Even I don't know if that's right or wrong. I don't know if that's a problem. But anyway, the landscaper can deal with that later.
Okay, that's all right.
Yeah, whatever.
Okay, so here's okay. You guys all said toilet. There we go. So what one thing in your house, and I feel like some of these should be not considered the same answer, but this is totally Family Feud, and they always do this, right? So the number one answer with 29 people is TV/remote. So
Oh
TV/remote.
yeah. Well, yeah.
So that
okay,
one
all
does
right.
make sense together. So I think we had television in the chat
Yeah.
there. Yep.
Yep.
Right here, Aries Angels picked up television.
I think she
right
had the
there.
other 2 pointers. She's cleaning
That's
up
right.
on these 2
I
pointers.
know.
Yeah.
Somebody's
Yep.
very good at Family
Somebody
Feud.
watches Family Feud every night. Okay, number 2 answer was bathroom/toilet. So that's
There we go. There we
There
go.
you go.
You knew that was going to be on there. For
Wow.
sure.
Obviously.
I mean, yeah. of
First
course.
thing I thought of.
Yeah.
Sump pump callback.
Always.
Always. It's always going to go back.
Much
Always
to
blue,
LB's
always
chagrin.
sump pump. Number 3 was the kitchen or the fridge. Like,
Yeah.
All right. Yeah.
yeah. I like that, just like fridge. I like that. Then we had things that didn't come up, like telephone was next, bed was next, coffee pot, which I guess that makes sense. Every morning, right? People are putting on
At
the
least
coffee.
every morning.
Microwave,
Yeah.
which apparently doesn't coincide with kitchen, so maybe it's their microwave.
Yeah.
I don't know where their microwave is.
They made the spare microwave.
Oh,
Right next to the sump
Obviously.
the bedroom.
Yeah, next to
microwave.
the sump pump.
Next to the
The one in
pump.
the
sump
sump
pump.
pump.
The
Heat
sump
up my
pump
burrito.
microwave.
Oh,
and
speaking of which, by the way, my pizza puffs are ready. I'll be right back.
And the last and I
Oh my
feel like I
gosh.
should be concerned that all the other things were above this, but the last one, 3 people said washing machine. So they're not so concerned with washing and cleaning
Wow.
themselves as all these other things. But.
No.
All right, and the last one here for 2 points, if you can get the number 1 answer. Keep it clean, gentlemen. Name something you like to be alone to do. Name something you like to be alone to do.
Come on
I'm
now.
setting you up, but be better than that.
Well, because we know this is based on a game.
Yes,
It was
a game
publicly
that was on
available.
TV, yes. So you know you're not going to get points for what you think you want to write down there. Name something you like to be alone to do. They could have worded that
Wow.
different. Something you like to do alone, they could have said, but And we've got a callback to the right hand.
Yeah.
The red.
By someone else.
I'm thinking
By
of
someone else.
I'm thinking of that Nick Cave song, eh? The right red hand.
Red right hand.
Yeah.
Well, that might be an issue.
Oh, look at this. Yeah, we are getting callbacks. Okay, so we've got read. We've got poop. So that kind of goes with the toilet. Number 2.
Yeah.
Use your right hand. That just is to go to the bathroom, of course. Read. Drive. Oh, drive alone. Maybe you don't like.
It's funny. The one I wrote a really good one down. I wrote a really good one down that I think could take it based on the game and the people I know they are surveying.
How they answer it and stuff.
Yeah, but no one said it in the chat, so now I'm worried.
Oh, because you're like now all these people, no one said it. Yeah. Well, as long as it's on there, you get a point, right? So what do you guys got? What do you guys got for what you prefer to be alone?
Pray.
I definitely went poop and because I don't care about peeing. No, I don't care about peeing in front of people.
Oh, he's being specific.
Because like you when you go like you're at the urinal and there's other people around, but they put stalls in there because you don't want poop. You don't want people looking at you while you poop.
It's a good call.
I like your visual of like when you're peeing, there's people around, like you have like an audience around you.
Well,
no,
because I don't like it's like I'm thinking about scenarios, right? Like if you're out in the woods with camping or something,
or the Joe Louis Arena, the trough.
Yeah.
Oh God, that's annoying. Oh, I could.
He was like, "Hey,
I wasn't going. I wasn't going.
Going for a hike. Just hold on, guys. I'm just gonna pull over and like do care of that other business."
Like there's 2 pits. There are 2 pits in the sump pump, and if 2 of us were to go at the same time, I don't know if I'd be able to.
Yeah,
I don't know if I'd be able to go.
Not number 2, anyways.
I don't know.
My gosh.
Okay, so here we go. So the number 1 answer, and double points here for a few people. I think LB as well. Read with 49 people. They said they like to read, be alone to read, which I get. Silence, quiet.
Well, yeah. Why would you want to read with someone else?
Yeah. But I can read, read in bed. You're both reading. There's nothing wrong with that.
Oh, yeah, true.
Or read to your kids or whatever.
Yeah. But some people just want that silence. So that was 49. Number 2 answer there was think or meditate. Now that definitely makes sense. You would want to be alone to meditate.
Yeah.
But
well, sometimes I meditate while I poop. No.
I always am.
That's killing 2 birds with 1 stone, right?
Also, where people do a lot of reading.
That's true.
Oh yeah, true.
That's true.
This is true. Number 3 was take a bath or shower. Okay, that makes sense as well.
Yeah.
And then go to the bathroom. So there you go. So go to the bathroom. It's not as specific as poop, but that's fine. Then sleep.
Well, that's not fun.
Well, yeah, but I was gonna put napping. Napping was gonna be
specifically
even
napping.
then though.
Yeah, because napping with someone else can be like. Because a nap is such a light sleep. Like the moment they move, you're like, you woke me up and ruined my entire.
And I suppose these 4 people that said it could be with somebody who like kicks and like people take the covers and like all
snores.
that.
You got a snore. Yeah.
Oh yeah. And then last one was watch TV or a movie. Yeah, it makes no sense. That one makes no sense at all.
Yeah, no way.
Would pray count as meditation?
No.
Oh, okay.
I hate to say it.
No, I know. I get it. I
think pray was a good answer, personally. I think that was a good answer.
It's a good one, right? Why would you want to, I don't know, go to church, I guess?
Yeah, I was going to say, a lot of people do like to pray together, Francois.
Yeah,
but praying alone is some people, like, that's a special time, right? So, anyways, Aries Angels got 9 out of 10. That is amazing.
Wow.
Every time at the end of this, I regret it because there's no way I'll ever catch up to anyone after you guys get all these points. 5 out of 10, fantastic. So pray and meditate are the same. I'm going to argue they aren't. Some people might consider them the same, but they're definitely not because there's lots of people who meditate that don't believe in things that for as far as praying. So
it's just thinking. It's just that sort of reflection or
deep thoughts with Jack Handy.
Yeah,
exactly.
Are we on the toilet right now? Is this
that was the intent until I realized I now have a couch and it doesn't work anymore. So now I brought my couch into the toilet. That's right. But why? Why? I'm sorry. Were we done, Mike? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to intrude.
LB6. No, you're done. It's your turn. You're in the bathroom. I'm not interrupting. I give you your privacy.
Yeah. I gotta change
I'm just gonna
Big
give you
Baby
your
over.
privacy here.
I gotta change Big Baby, and so that's why I wanted to do something different this week for my quiz, and I was like,
Ooh.
No
unlike some people,
if you say Balderdash, we're out of here. We're shutting it down. Shutting it down
Not yet.
for the night.
Not yet. I've got a plan for that. But anyway,
Oh, jeez.
no, I was like, I need a new source. I did not get any new trivia games or anything like that, and I wanted to do something new. And I thought I own a bunch of like a lot of Uncle John's bathroom readers. Which I mean, yeah. If anybody here is a fan of Mack Flash, you're probably a fan of these.
RM has celebrates their entire catalog. And I get one
it's
every
insane.
Christmas from them. Every
I used to
Christmas
get
from 'em.
yeah, same. I used to get one every Christmas as well, and I've yet to catch up. So I thought I would go to my Uncle John's bathroom reader, hence the
Great.
background.
Yep.
This is like full circle, right?
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. We talked about the going to the bathroom and
right.
RM,
Fitting.
perfect. So I reached into my collection. I said which one, and I went for Tunes Into TV.
All
All of these
right.
people, my favorite, love those. My
And
hubby has a bunch.
Oh,
Love
they're the
Uncle
best.
John's.
If that's the thing, if you're a fan of Mack Flash Trivia, you're probably a fan of these,
Yep.
right?
Yep.
So I said I know these have quizzes, so I just kind of flipped through the table of contents, looked for the quizzes, and found the most perfect one. And this is the one I chose. This is part of TV Quiz: The Name Game, and this is specifically in regards to hangouts in television. So what I'm going to do is ask you 5 questions of the 6 that they've got here. And I'm going to ask you to name basically the hangout identified with these shows. So let's get it started with number 1. What is the bar where Jack, Janet, and Chrissy hang out on Three's Company? Yeah, I know.
I like this category.
It's
like
all
this
over the
category.
place. Thank you.
But I won't know. I never really watched that. It was
But
before my
and
time.
here's I'm assuming
Audience
all
is
of
gonna-
you will get 3 out of 5 at least.
You
3
got
out of
that?
5
You got
One.
that?
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Okay. So the bar where Jack, Janet, and Chrissy hang out on Three's Company was number 1.
Okay.
Number 2 is the bar where Ted, Marshall, Robin, Barney, and Lily drink on How I Met Your Mother. Again, for the people at home, the bar where Ted, Marshall, Robin, Barney, and Lily drink on How I Met Your Mother.
All right. I think I got this one.
I think so too.
I love this, which I think I've done a version of at trivia, but an idea for games: show me music videos without the music. Guess the song they are performing. That sounds like an A/B type game.
I love that game. Let's go.
Okay, number 3 in Hangouts, TV Hangouts. Let's make sure I've got the right one. Yeah, I had to select the best, 5. The coffee shop where friends become friends.
Yeah.
The coffee shop where friends become friends.
Mm-hmm.
We've got a tough one coming up.
Uh-oh.
It's because the show is popular, but then it's one of those details that's not important, so you may have forgotten it. What is the espresso bar favored by Frasier and Niles Crane on Frasier?
This is Matt's wheelhouse.
The espresso bar favored by Frasier and Niles Crane on Frasier.
No. Do you know? Is that? Yeah, he does. Of course, he knows that one.
Oh,
The thing is this is one of those where I didn't know it until I read it. Like when I read it, I went, "Of course it is."
Yeah.
But if you would have asked me that question, I would have said, "I don't know."
I wonder if RM will get that. He
So
loved that.
this one was fun because this one game had 6 questions, and just like Matt, I have to eliminate one. I'm gonna go ahead with what I chose ahead of time, and then I'll ask you the last one as a bonus.
Okay.
What is the name of the diner on Seinfeld? What is the name of the diner on Seinfeld?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, what's the bonus?
Oh, Matt coming in with a Hundo P, as they
let's
call it today.
Do the bonus one now before we do.
You want the bonus one now?
Yeah.
Okay. What was the Cheers bar crosstown rival bar?
Oh,
The rival bar
that
to
one
Cheers.
Dude.
That's your bonus one. That's number 6 because this one came with 6. It in fact included
The whole
quizzes
name of
about high schools, workplaces, hangouts, and then doctors and hospitals was the last
cool.
category.
That's cool.
So there's a lot more where this came from.
RM's
But-
gonna get
But let's see how well you guys did on this one right here.
I did not. I got 2.
All right. Here we go. Oh, boy. Okay, so the bar where Jack, Janet, and Chrissy hang out on Three's Company.
The
That
Regal
is...
Beagle.
Well, it's... Oh, you're close. It's the Regal.
Oh.
The play on words on what you're trying to say.
Yeah.
Yes, the legal
Yeah.
Beagle, yeah. Okay, in How I Met Your Mother, they hang out at McLaren's. McLaren's, yeah. At number 3, the coffee shop, Central Perk.
Yeah,
Central
that's
Perk.
That's the gimme.
Yeah. In Frasier, they hang out at Cafe Nervosa. Nervosa.
Oh, I remember that now.
Which is really good for two
Yeah.
psychiatrists, right? The diner on Seinfeld is Monk's Cafe. Monk's Cafe. And as a bonus, Gary's Old Town
Gary's
Tavern
Old Town
is
Tavern.
the Cheers
wow.
Jeez.
crosstown rival. There you have it.
Wow.
Thank
So,
you, Uncle John.
Nice.
for
That's
coming
a good
in.
game.
Yeah, man.
I like that.
3. That's not bad.
I got
Plenty more Uncle Johns. So now
Look at this. Candy. There's 6 out of 6 for RM. I knew it.
Yeah, that's his wheelhouse. That's the wheelhouse right there.
3 out of 6. 2 out of 6. 2 out of 6. Pretty good. Pretty good, guys. 4 for Carrie. Yeah, that's a good round. I like that one. I like that. So now, what are we moving to the old? I mean, I didn't bring my robe, but are we moving to the old audience questions, right?
Yeah. I mean, if the audience, you guys know how this works. You know how when we get to the end of it, it is time for you to bring us your questions. If you want to join us on camera, we welcome you, and we will share the link. I mean, I'm putting it right there. Here. Boom.
Yeah, so before we take potential audience questions, we want to know if there's somebody who was brave enough to just ask us 5 questions themselves. But if there isn't, then we do 1 from 5 different people, right?
Somebody
right.
run to their John and grab their edition of the
Okay.
Uncle John.
John's.
Yeah, that's
But
right.
if you run to your John, we're not putting you on camera.
No, please don't bring the camera with you.
Not like Francois.
That was going to be the joke until I realized I had a couch now. I was actually going to be like, "Oh crap, I forgot my game," and I was going to get myself out of the game, then load the toilet one, and then come back and be like, "Okay, I found the thing," and then be on the toilet. But then I didn't want LB leaving.
But like
And
Costanza,
that's what I did.
like George Costanza, you'd have your shirt off.
Yeah, the shirt off.
You'd be like trying to put your shirt back on,
That's
rubbing
right.
your eyes.
He just takes his shirt off when he goes to the bathroom. It's understandable,
Why do you got to tuck your shirt in? I love it.
right?
All
All right, so it looks like we've got some perhaps some questions coming in. By the way, the score right now is 14-10 to 7-7. Hey, Mike. Woo!
We'll put our score together.
That's
We're tied with Matt. Sorry.
yeah,
Igor.
we are.
Okay, so it looks like we're looking for questions in the
First
crowd.
of all, I love this. Yeah, what is Sean Diddy deathly afraid of?
I should know
Copyright
that.
lawyers.
I'll be right back.
Copyright
It's true.
lawyers.
It's true.
Oh,
That's
it's so
fair.
good. It's good.
Is that our first question, or is that just a joke question?
Okay, let's go with this one. What is
I-
Sean P.
Actually
Diddy
know that one.
deathly afraid of? Let's go. I'm gonna write this down. Hold on. Oh, deathly. That's such a weird expression because, like, have you ever been has anyone been so afraid they've died. 2,
Yeah.
3,
Because you get a heart attack.
4.
People, there's
Well,
tons of times
yeah,
where
but
people get,
but then
scared to
enough,
death.
but to the point of being able to describe it, like to be like, oh no, he died because he was afraid of.
I think it's more of like the expression "scared to death." I'm scared to death of spiders, or I'm scared to death of the
Hey
dirt.
guys,
I'm
check
gonna
out
go
this,
ahead.
Yeah.
Oh,
check
yeah,
out this
well.
question.
Yeah,
What did the
yeah.
DeLorean's license plate say in Back to the Future?
Well, we got that one.
Hey, more importantly, in what movie does a couple pull over and go, drive, drive? You guys were so funny the way you humored me with that. It was Matt's response who went, is this a real question?
Yeah, are you serious?
I texted the gang for everyone else who's not privy to my ignorance. I was looking for a reference at one point because, okay, this is the joke. This is what happened. I never got to tell this story. There was a car driving down my street, and I live in a very rural, harmless area. And so this car is driving in front of our car, and I've got my wife is driving. I'm in the passenger seat. We got our kids in the back of a minivan. We are like the most non-threatening people. It is 1 o'clock in the afternoon, maybe 11 o'clock in the morning. It is like middle of the day, and I noticed that they have a cup sitting on the roof of the car. So I'm like, Sarah, look, they got a roof on the, a cup on the roof of the car. So she's like, honk, honk. And you can tell, you can see them because it's bright daylight outside, and they're looking outside, and they're looking around. And we're like, well, so I get out my car, and I thought I'll run, and I'll jog over and be like, yo, you got a cup on your car. So as I run and jog over, they slow down and then pull over, but then eventually do that peeling off thing where I know one in the car went to the other, why are you stopping? Oh my God, what are you doing? And the other one just peeled off like they were gonna, I don't know what I was gonna do to them in the middle of the day in the suburbs. But then the cup flew off the car, and all I could think about, the panicky moment and I couldn't come up with a movie of that moment in Back to the Future where she's like, Harold, drive, just drive. And it's so overacted and so unnecessary, and that's what I thought. It was like, that was very unnecessary of them to drive off that way. And anyway, that's
so you
my
text
story.
us and you go, hey guys.
So I text these guys because I can't remember what the movie is, and I go, oh, guys, what's that movie where the people, and everyone's like, you mean your favorite movie that you can never stop talking about?
Well, Matt's like, is this a real question?
I asked,
is this a real question?
Yeah.
And then
like, we thought he was joking.
no, but Francois really wanted to know, and he was like, "No, seriously, like, is it Die Hard?"
Yeah,
He goes to Die Hard 3 or
Die Hard
something. Because
Yes,
I just couldn't remember. I was so upset at how upset they were at me for trying to help them. That's what it was. Is like deep down, I was like, "What the hell did you think I was trying to do?" Yeah, Francois doesn't run.
I don't believe
it
this.
was a slight jog. It was a slight jog.
All right.
Anyway,
I would
okay.
love,
So
I would
where
love
were
that
we?
story to have ended with the cup, their drink flies off the roof, you catch it, act like you got a free drink, and then they turn around pissed. Hey, that's my drink.
That's
mister.
my drink. Yeah. How dare you steal my drink?
You're stealing my drink.
Catches it, turns, and takes a sip.
Right.
When the next time we went by that corner, I like Sarah caught me looking like intently out my window. She's like, "You're looking for that cup, aren't you?" And I was looking for the cup. I was like, "Where's the cup? It's gone. Somebody else got that cup."
Fantastic. Oh, wait a second. Did we just get a
just
question
answered.
and then somebody just
Yeah,
answered?
yeah, just answer.
Hold on.
Just answered
Well,
it.
so much for that question.
Oh,
Out
all
the
right.
window.
All
The
right.
question was, how many Grammys did Queen Bee win in 2020?
That's number 3, right?
Yeah.
Well,
Okay.
until it got
just
answered
answered
in
it.
the chat. No, it's been answered and then
There.
approved. Your story was so long that people just played the extra part of the
They're playing their own game? It's happening, guys. It's happening. What we planned this entire time. It's
We'll
happening.
talk.
gosh.
We'll talk. We'll play
All
some
right, so we move in the Nirvana
yeah,
question.
so this will be
three.
number 3. So we need 2 more
Okay.
questions, everybody, without the answers yet. So In 1994, in Nirvana's Unplugged, they cover "The Man Who Sold the World." Who was the original artist?
Nice. Good question. Some very good questions this week, by the way. Really
And
liking
some
this.
good answers.
I'm still on P. Diddy's greatest fear.
Do you want me to tell a long story while you think about it?
Yeah, why not? I mean, I do need a beer, so if I'm not
No.
here listening to the story, don't worry about it. It's fine. Yeah.
There's only
He's
two more
like, no,
questions.
you do
can
not.
it. There's only
No,
two
you
more.
don't need a
You
beer.
can do
We,
it. So
we need
two.
we need questions.
Yeah, 2 more questions from the audience, and no worries, Aries and Carrie. That's okay. These things happen. Sometimes Francois talks, and you want to do other things instead of listen. It's okay.
I think I'm interesting.
I thought so too.
I think I love you. What am I so afraid of?
If
Let me see if somebody can bring me a beer. Hold on.
Oh my word!
text lounge.
Yeah. My daughters are probably up. No.
Oh yeah, this is what you
Wow.
should be doing on a Saturday. Bringing daddy beers.
That's right.
Okay,
Okay.
you want to read that one, Francois?
Oh, there you go.
Now has whoop 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 sports alert. Who now has the longest streak in years
Yeah.
between winning a playoff game in the NFL? Looking
Cincinnati,
for a team?
Cincinnati had it formerly, and they won today, so that now passes on to a new team.
What does that mean?
team?
Okay,
What does
okay,
that mean?
nice.
Okay, so this current team hasn't
Distance
won
between?
in so many years. I think it's 37.
So the
years.
longest streak of not winning a playoff game.
right? So you pick an NFL
Who?
team that sucks,
Okay.
basically.
Oh wait, yeah, NFL. Okay.
Yep, it's an NFL team. Yeah, Cincinnati current before today had that record, and then they won, and now it is passed on to another team.
Well,
Who is that?
I feel like it's close to a
how did we get to
question I asked recently. You know what I mean? Like I've been trying to ask a lot of these sports records type of questions, and this feels like something I may have read, or
Well,
especially tonight, I did those. I did those football ones tonight,
Yep.
right? So
I feel like
Oh,
something's
maybe.
gone wrong. That's a lot of football questions in one night. I just feel like
I'm not down with this organization anymore.
It's football playoffs right now.
that's
It's first day of
that's
football
no
playoffs.
excuse. That's no excuse.
Oh, I
feel
like that question. I like that question, James.
Okay, at least
Yeah.
okay. What group did Bjork sing with before going solo?
Yeah.
Oh damn,
That's not hard.
that's an AB
I like
question.
that.
That's
I
an
like that.
A, B,
We got-
and M
we got-
question.
We got
They own the album.
We got 3 music questions, kind of on that one. I like that. That makes up for you sabotaging my music one earlier.
And
Way
it's
to go,
one that I
way
know
to
the
go,
answer
audience! Yeah, way to go, the audience. Way
to. Actually,
to
yeah,
back me
I
up
want
with
to.
those
I want to throw a
music
shout out
ones.
to the audience for asking music questions that I know the answers to. So thank you. All right, this is great. Okay, so then we need. So who? That P Diddy one.
Hold on, we
Yeah.
got short
So now
boards.
So it was
get
this
in the
one.
chat and
Short
post your
boards.
answers.
Oh yeah, we got to show. Okay. So
I wrote
what,
spiders.
what is P Diddy deathly afraid of?
I wrote
put
He's
spiders.
afraid
I put-
of. He's frowning the clowns. He's
the
he's scared to
Benjamins,
death.
right?
No, he is
the
scared to death.
Benjamins?
He's scared
I
to
heard
death
that-
of clowns.
I heard that song. It's all about the Benjamins. So
It's all about it, and if it's all about that, that's what he's afraid of.
yeah, because everything's about it, right? No?
Yeah. All about the Benjamin.
So we need the answer from I think it was Z.
Z. Oh, really?
Kuro. Am I saying that right? Kurophobia.
Isn't that
What is that?
clowns?
He gets it.
Colorophobia?
He even gets it written in his contract.
Yeah, but
that
we
there will
need
be
to
none
know-
of-
Clowns.
we need to
yeah,
know what
okay.
that's-
I was like,
It
I
is
was like,
clowns. Yeah, that's what I
Hold
thought.
on.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on. He gets it written into his contract that there won't be any around. Does he expect how many
Yeah,
times
like-
in life are there clowns around?
Just
And you have to have-
randomly.
like they
Like,
must have
tonight was Clowns Make a Wish
ICE.
Day, where
Yeah,
the
I-
Clown Association gets to make a wish, and they all visited. They all decided they wanted to see a Puff Daddy video shoot. It's a weird combination of events, but it's happened, and I'm sorry you're afraid of clowns, P Diddy. What the shit? That's a weird fucking
guarantees he
fear.
never, he just guarantees he never is going to play with ICP or any of
Oh,
their
that's
people,
good
right?
then.
Oh, is that what he's
Juggalo.
doing? Yeah.
Yeah.
He just never wants to play with
It's a
ICP.
roundabout, it's a roundabout
Yeah.
playing, roundabout way of saying he hates.
No,
He
ICP.
didn't want to be insulting about
I've
it. He
actually-
just
I've
wanted to be like,
actually seen it.
oh, I have a fear.
It was what's that show? What's that show that he did? The one with making the band or whatever,
Yeah.
was that his?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's on that show. One of the episodes because he was freaking out about it. Something came up about it, and he was freaking out about clowns. I remember seeing that. He was losing his mind.
Can we all dress up as clowns and go to a P Diddy concert?
That would be the
Probably
best. Oh my, that's the thing.
Matt,
Okay,
sorry.
yeah.
No,
I gotta say,
yes, that'd be great to do, but we wouldn't get in.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I want to test this. Like, I want to see how.
that's the thing. I want to
goes.
see if they would stop you.
Yeah.
Like,
Well,
would they?
no. What you do is you have the makeup in your pants, right, in your pocket, and then you go to the
Tear
bathroom.
away.
Yeah,
tear away
and then
outfit.
you paint yourself up in the bathroom and then come out. You can't walk in like that. You can't walk in that. You tear it away.
Tear
and
it
you come
away.
out with makeup.
Clown shoes. Clown shoes.
Make it all the way. Pay the money. Pay the money to get the front
Oh my
row.
God.
Get the whole thing,
You
and
would
right
be
at the right
destroyed.
moment, just raw. Pull off your pants.
just
Whip on your
faints.
wig.
He just.
Oh
He
my
just
gosh.
passes out. Runs off stage.
Sounds like a great plan, guys. Sounds like a great plan. Okay.
Right.
Number 2 was the license plate. RM asked it. It's somewhere in here.
We better
Out
all
of
get this.
time.
Oh, this guy brought his license plate. That's
Out of
cheating.
time.
Oh! If there's one person who likes Back to the Future more than I do, it's Matt.
I think I like it more than you because I know what that scene was from.
Ah! There's that. That was just a slip of the vine. So, we got to get together and play that dice through time game I got. It's really cool. The Back to the Future board game.
Yeah, I'm in.
All right.
94 original
Great.
song, Man Who Sold the World is a Bowie.
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 Well, he even says it in that thing. He said that was a David Bowie song.
It's a David Bowie song.
And
terrible
but it's still
thing
a
from
great
my part.
question. A great question. Longest streak. I don't know. Somebody said crappy football teams. I put
The
the Lions.
Detroit Lions, of course.
Yeah.
Ah.
Another distinction by the Detroit Lions. They hold now
Yeah.
suck the longest in the playoffs.
Yeah. Sucked the longest. And here,
What was Bjork?
Group? It was Bjork, and that was the Sugar
The
Cubes,
Sugar Cubes.
baby.
Oh, it's not Electric like Bjorkestra?
Oh my god!
Confirmation, out of
want-
time.
I
God.
want it to be that now.
Yeah. David Bowie.
I think you should get a point just for that comedy.
It's
Get
just
a com-
that joke right there.
Get a comedy point.
Lions, and then I guess confirmation from.
Us. Like I can go get.
Well,
that.
we know I have the
album.
album, but still,
Yeah.
you confirmation from the original questioner, James. If you can confirm that Andrew and I are awesome,
It was the Sugar Cubes?
It'll
Is that
be
what it
odd.
was?
That'll be great.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Sugar Cubes. I can picture the album. It's like green. The cover
Well,
is green.
There's two of them. There's a red one is "Stick Up for Joy," and the other one is kind of like a grayish, and it's got like
Is it? I
things
thought
in
it was
the background.
green. Wow,
no,
irrelevant.
it's
Um,
great. It's two
So 4 points on that. Thank goodness for the
There you go.
bonus rounds
Sugar
here.
cubes. It's been confirmed.
Look at that.
Dang.
Fantastic. I actually broke into double digits. What?
Come on now.
Look out.
Oh!
We tied
We
there,
are-
Sansa? Is that
Well,
what
I
it is?
mean, sort of. If
You got the
anything, I've
comedy
got a
point.
hacker half
Joke
point. I've got
point?
10.5. I got 10.5 on that one.
Joke. point. Now to the audience, what's your total? What's your totals here? I'm sure they're
Yeah,
way higher than
overall.
ours.
There you
Yeah.
go.
And
Life's
thank
Too
you
Good is
so
the other one.
much. It's been a great time. I'm thinking the next Games Lounge might be after the patron show.
next Saturday?
For,
Is that next Saturday?
I think that is next Saturday if
Okay,
I look
before
at the schedule. But
then,
yeah.
you know what? Let's throw
Let me
this
look it
out
up now.
to while you're looking that up. Let's throw this out to the crowd here because these are our regulars for the most part here. Is there something specific you'd like? Do you like it when we do this mixed bag here, or do you want Battleship? What's the overwhelming consent? Or categories? Or
I saw some requests for Battleship recently in either on Facebook or in the Patreon. It is next week, by the way, next Saturday. We
Okay.
will be playing the patron show as well, because on the following Saturday, I've got a fundraiser, and it is in French. I would invite you all, but it is going to be completely in French. So unless you want to really give it a chance, but... You'd
That'll be
probably
our
still,
handicap.
you know what? You'd probably still kick all of their butts.
I'm just gonna put one of those like auto translators up to it.
Yeah, yes.
And then
Like in your ear, like at the
robot,
UN, where you're like,
robot voices.
it'd be like, writing it down
I
anyway.
think that's okay. So here's what the crowd is saying. We've got Mega Battleship.
Yeah.
We've got another Battleship. Now, she also says, we also have categories, so she's probably partial, either.
Yeah.
we got another Battleship and categories.
I love categories, and we've got Battleship. So I'm thinking at least if we...
Okay, why don't we play Scattleship?
Scattleship Battlegories.
Battlegories.
Battlegories. That's what I
Battlegories
said.
sounds a little more bloody, though. Right? Someone's going to die when you play Battlegories.
Imagine like the way we combined Battleship and Trivial Pursuit if we actually found a way to do Battleship's categories. And it's like, if the answer you come up with is high enough, then you get the hit. We're coming up with a whole new game. No, let's not do this. This is
Here's
going
what's
to
going to
happen.
happen if we do that. It's going to take us the entire week to come up with something, and then in the end, we're going to be like, nah, let's just go with the regular
Yeah, it's
one.
the same as the older thing we did before. Yeah.
Pump the brakes here, all right?
Well, that's good to know that we got a lot of people interested at least, and knowing that next Saturday will be the patron show, and it will be Games Lounge, something exciting. Whether it's categories or Battleship, we'll have to see what happens there.
Carrie put charades, and it was like, ha ha ha. And then I'm like, wait a second, that would be kind of funny. You could do
It would
charades,
be.
and then you do charades, and then whoever gets the points, but then people can guess in the audience and get the point.
Yep, exactly.
pretty fun.
Charades could be fun.
I thought
Well-
at first I was like, oh man, that's great, and then
I get the feeling
it
that
worked.
charades is like it's like balderdash.
True.
There's a lot of people who love it and a lot of people who hate it.
Here's what I say for charades. You do that as a one-person thing on one of these. You don't do
Sure.
it for the whole night.
Yeah, no, yeah. I thought that's what I thought too. Is
Yeah.
like if it's your turn, charades, right?
Yeah.
Well, there you have it, everybody. Oh no, Alphonse will not be here.
Oh,
He is working.
come on.
Heartbreaking.
Well, wait a second, but like,
But we will see you on Monday, Alphonse, for more
That's
Mack
true.
Flash trivia.
That is
so.
true.
There's that happening.
And I'm cheering for your Eagles tomorrow.
ego.
Just in that game though. Go Eagles in that game,
Okay.
but actual
Are
go
we
Niners.
talking about
Sports
football
ball.
again? Somebody
Sports ball.
Take the
What
credit.
is happening right now? Why is there so many sports?
Credits.
It's so
Credit.
weird.
Sports ball.
Run the credits.
Who's pressing the button?
I thought it was
Sports
Matt.
Somebody
Oh,
press the button.
You
man.
close.
Oh,
Run
LB, press the
the
button now.
credits.